Hey everybody, welcome to Northern Sparkle Diamonds and Hobbies. I'm Sparkles and thanks for joining me today. So today is the 24th of June and this will be a unboxing video. It is Wednesday, so I did find a couple things to unbox. So right now I have one thing in front of me, so don't let that fool you. I do have a surprise after this guy. So if you're new here, huge welcome to you. So glad you found my channel. Hopefully you'll stick around for a bit, and if you are returning, then thank you for coming back. So let's get into this. If you want to grab a snack or a drink, go ahead and do so. If you want a diamond paint alongside this unboxing, then you're more than welcome. So anyways, let's get into her. This is a huge thing, and I'm hoping the stick is good on this because I've had this for quite some time. So I, for the light love of it, can never seem to remember what time it is when I'm sitting at my computer desk, or sorry, diamond painting desk, and doing a whip and chatter video of any kind, and saying what time it is, or keeping in track of the time. So what am I gonna do to rectify that situation? Well, we got this guy here, and I have more of these than you wouldn't believe. So yeah, this is a diamond painting clock, actual clock. Okay, so we have, that's lovely. Instructions in German, which I cannot read. I might be able to understand some of it, but I cannot read. So we have the clock, which is like literally warped out of shape. So I may have to put that underneath yeah, it's warped. Wow. And I think it was shipped that way, so I'm not very pleased with that. So I may have to put that underneath a thing, unless it'll straighten out. I don't know if it'll straighten out or not. So we do have our normal kit, which is our pink pen, green boat, and a plate of wax. And this is all you would need if you were just trying this craft out. But then I would recommend going to something better. Temu's great for that. Amazon's great for that. You know, some of these, if you're the Diamond Art Club kits, they come with great trays and stuff. The other thing to note about this plate of wax, make sure you take off the there's a clear thing on the top of it. Make sure you remove that, otherwise you're not going to get anything in your pen. Okay, so we have our awesome drills. We have our base that it stands on, and we have all this other stuff that we need. And I'm just going to put this off to the side. So this is the what do you call it, the hands and everything like that. I hope I can do a much better job in putting this together than I did last time. I did make one of these for my friend, and I put the hands on wrong. So we'll get those guys in a minute. So this here is the base it stands on. I believe it looks opaque now, but there are, trust me on this, you basically peel off, if I can get it. Yeah, there you go. You peel that off, and then it reveals, it'll be clear. However, I'm not going to do that now. And I'm more concerned about it may not be bad. I mean, it may straighten out. I don't know. So I'll put that guy over there. Stick wise, let's find out how good this is. The cover sheet stayed on, so alright. Now, it's not the greatest, but I think it'll do for these purposes. So this is one of the ones I had to wait and wait and wait and wait for it to come back in stock, because everybody likes these colors, and you'll see why in a minute. So let's look at our drills. They're all special shapes, and they're all special shapes, I think they're all, yeah, they're special shapes and crystals. Like, I see some stars already, so let's go see. So 13, lucky 13 colors in total. So we got our normal 310. That's normal, our normal drill. Then we get into our yellows, purple. Love that pink. There's another pink, a raspberry pink. There's a green, beautiful orange, gorgeous blue. There's another type of blue, red. Look at these stars, guys. These are so gorgeous. There's a pink marquee, and there's a teardrop blue. And these all look clean. They don't look like they have any dust on them. But only time will tell when I go, and I will be kitting this one up because, well, we'll see. Again, I got this because of the all these bright colors. So I just wonder if I put that underneath something heavy for a couple of hours, if it'll straighten out. I'll have to try that. Alright, so I'm going to get this back out. I'll have to take a picture with the thumbnail for the video, so I'll just put all this stuff in there for now. Alright, so I don't need that bag. Alright, so everybody's been wanting me to do an unboxing, and this is the main reason why I did this unboxing today. So I'm going to take a drink of my drink here real quick. And I never even got this out of the packaging, so I'm going to have to do that. But this is one of my first ever Dreamer Designs kits that I bought. So I like the look at the box. The look of the box. It's like all holographic in that. So let's get some scissors here. Best way to get it, I think, it would be like from here. And this one here is a specific one that I decided to do today. I have maybe 6 Dreamer Designs kits. I don't know when I'll be laying drills down on this one. That's the whole thing. So we have a scan me code for 15% off your next purchase. There's the features. So we have sparkling diamonds with AB accents, legally licensed images, full drill. Diamonds fill the entire canvas, basically. You got a soft canvas with poured glue and lifetime warranty, plus the insurance. So if you lose your drills or something, you can call them. So there's the website, dreamerdesigns.com. This is the do-it-yourself premium diamond painting canvas kit. Dreamer Designs, paint with passion. Now, a fun thing to note, they are underneath new ownership, I think now, or going to be underneath new ownership. Now, here's something that they do not do anymore, is I remember they used to have handles here, and you could tell that because, yeah. So basically it says, why diamond paint? Reduces anxiety and stress, improves your focus, helps you find motor skills, increases your social circle, which I'm finding, and helps to spark creativity. So there's your diamond painting canvas kit, and then there is your tricks of the trade. And And I am not going to show you the picture on the bottom. So let's just go and unbox this, shall we? First time I'm doing it, first unboxing of a Dreamer design. So we have this guy here. And we have an empty box, I think. Yep. Rats. So this is one of the reusable bags that it really does feel nice. So there is our canvas with our purple ribbon. We have a very soft, the canvas is very soft. It's got the scalloped edges and the pinholes so it doesn't fray. A gorgeous purple ribbon. Okay, so this is our all of our drills. Aha. Okay, so this is their startup kit, which is really fantastic. I really wish you could feel this bag. It's like velvety. It's so soft. So let's see what's in here. Yep, got it out. So we have baggies, which is fantastic. I don't use these. We have a couple plates of wax. That was lovely. I opened it upside down. That's lovely. These are thick. Wow, these are thick plates of wax. Wow. Love that. So we have 2 plates of wax there. So this here is their AB pen. I'm not too sure how to operate this one, whether I'm supposed to just prick this one in the thing as well. And you get squishies with it. So you get a purple, stay on there. So you get purple one, so it's really, they're really, what do you call it? Actually, let's see here. I don't know, we'll just put this guy on here. 3-placer, I think. So I know that's an AB pen. I'm not too sure how the AB pen works. If you want to write that down in the chat, in the comment section, as to how these work. I think it's normal. You just put this in there, and then the wax just goes right up inside of it, and then just touches the top. I'm not too sure though. But this is one of our regular ones, and there's a lot of glittery in the pen. So I'm going to put the 6-placer on it. So you get a 3-placer, a 6-placer, and a straightener. There's another squishy. That'll work. So there's that one. We do get a straightener, which I will keep, well, maybe we'll see. Maybe I won't. So we do get our tweezers, which have their company on them. These are pointy, stabby, extremely sharp ones, so make sure you keep that on. And then you get their branded tray, which that's how you open it. And then if you want to do more than one, I think you basically, put that on there like that. And I think there's a clear plastic that goes over this. I think, yes, there is. Both sides have it. So if you want to have 2 drills, that's the types of drills, that's the way you do it. I, however, would not dare to do that because I would probably get everything all mixed up. So that is your starter kit for Dreamer Designs, and I think they're all the same, so put that guy off to the side. Now there's a couple ABs right there. So what kind of color? What did I get? Well, let me do this a different way. So I think I got what I ended up getting was a 40 by 50. Wow, I love the way the canvas feels. So there's their social, there's their socials up there. And so it looks like we have 34 colors. They're all, what I'm going to say is they are all I thought these things came with stickers, but I guess they don't. Yeah, so basically, I'm not seeing. Oh yes, there are some numbers. So numbers, letters, and symbols. It looks like we have 2 ABs and 1 diamond dust drill. So paint with passion. There's the bridge and everything. Which one did I get? Well, I have somebody in my community that is a longtime subscriber of mine who absolutely adores this artist's work. In fact, I think she's getting set to work on one. I think in July here. So this is Bow Bridge Blossoms by Robert Finale. So it is a 40 by 50 centimeter drill, or 19.7 by 15.7 inches. So yeah, that is Bow Bridge Blossoms. Sorry about the glare. So the drill field is extremely clear. See if I can get it up here. Hopefully you guys can see that. What's the stick like on here? Oh yeah, it is sticky. Now these ones here, you're going to need your release papers because these do not come with a perforated cover sheet, but the cover sheet is fairly thick, which I like. So let's take a look at these. What do you call it? Colors. They're all kitted up in baggies. So if you work out of baggies, there you go. But I usually work out the suitcases. Sometimes they knock off EWK kits. But let's see here. We have. Let's see if I can get the AB out. ABs and. Okay, so are you the dust drill? You are. And these ones here, unfortunately, you need a magnifying glass to see the actual glitter in the drill. But yes, there's mica dust in the drill. So that's the 34. We have this, I think, purplish pink, which I'm going to say more purple. That is the first AB. And our second AB is a definite purple. So I'll set these over carefully. So let's try to find out where these guys are going to be. This color here, I can already see is a part of the bridge. So I think this would be considered part of the lights on here. So we got some on the bridge. We got some on the light poles. I think we got some up in the upper corner up here. let's see here. We got some in the reflection in the water. And we got some in the greenery at the bottom here. Do we have some in the top? No. So that is where our industrials are going to go. 32 is, I know for a fact that it is, ignore the whining bird in the background. She's not very happy that I'm, maybe that is not a bridge. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Dear me. Yes, it is a bridge. So it looks like we have some, it's going to be in the bridge. So we're looking for stars. We have some down here in the corner. Yeah, we do have some in the water. And we do have some in the flowers over here. That was a given. And I bet you 10 to 1, that's where this is going to be. So 33 is H, and yes, it's all in here. So that is all in the flowers. And there's some flowers up here. So yes, that is my first ever Dreamer Designs unboxing. Like I said, I have a few more kits. I just wanted to, I had nothing to unbox, so I thought, you know what? I was tagged in a video, last night, from Lazy Retired Granny over Lazy Retired Granny, and I'm doing a, she's tagged me to do some questions, so I will have to I'm going to be getting going and doing those right after this unboxing video is uploaded. So there will be another video for me today. Instead of a whip and chat, I'll be doing those questions. And I have my 3 that I'm going to tag, although I have a backup one in case, because I don't know whether or not this one will actually be able to do it. So anyways, I will let you guys get on with your day, and hopefully you enjoyed this little unboxing. I enjoyed making the video, that's for darn sure. Right now I'm working on 3 canvases right now, and I don't know if I want to get this one kitted up. We'll see. But anyways, you guys take care. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, share it out if you want, and I will talk to you on the next one. Until then, bye for now.